Are Israel and Iran edging? Wait, what? That's definitely one way to put it. Wait, what were they actually trying to say? Saudi Arabia accidentally prints textbook showing Yoda sitting next to the king. Accidentally. This is incredible propaganda. Imagine I ran for president and said I was a Jedi, all the while having proof Yoda trained me. You attacked Israel when I specifically asked you to not. Wait, is this saying that the word don't wasn't enough? Why did they choose this photo of? I knew it was over for Jordan the moment their king got brutally mogged by a random tribal leader. Is this the Great Khali? Dude was an absolute unit. Israel attacks Iran. Iran attacks Israel. Germany declares war on France. Oh, wait. It's kind of like second nature to them at this point. AI seems to be evolving at unprecedented rates. Yeah, maybe we should probably halt AI for a couple years now. Literally just getting way too out of control. I like how it started off with just Joker and then it very quickly turned into the Austrian man. The Roman Empire reached its maximum territorial extent under an emperor who liked men. Meanwhile, this reply, do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this doesn't help us at all. We still have 82 options. Meanwhile, at the fall of Constantinople, something, nothing ever happens. Typical Eastern Roman chud. Practice this exercise. This is actually just giving me anxiety listening to. I can't breathe. I'll never be able to forgive trans people after they did the transatlantic slave trade. That was cruel. Why did they think that was okay? And to name yourself after such a horrible thing? Would you date a girl without arms? Frick no. The Second Amendment is a constitutional right. Yeah, I don't think we legally can in the US. It says in our constitution, the right to bear arms shall not be infringed. So, Mongolian involvement in the Iraq War between 2003 and 2008. I didn't know this happened. Mongols in Baghdad? What year is it? Yeah, the last time they were there, things got crazy. I mean, they literally destroyed everything. The Scots in the year 117 versus the Scots in 2017. Please be aware that we will continue to monitor comments on social media. I mean, you could technically say the first image is still happening. It's just happening digitally. The Scots are still waging wars. That's it. You guys couldn't behave. The Kurds get Israel. Oh man, is this called the Kurd solution? I don't know. I still like this. Real fact number 1,470 of the 193 members of the United Nations. Britain has invaded 171 of them. Yeah, it's probably best that you guys just ignore that bottle cap. Probably not a great PR move. It's just a bit of fun, they say. When they launched WWE 2 days before taxes are due, it's all going according to plan. No, but in reality, I think we have to have this discussion like 4 times a year. If you've been watching my videos for long enough, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not a nothing ever happens sort of guy, but this topic does seem to be a little out of control. I'd give the world to experience 2020 as a teenager. For real, I was 10. Meanwhile, the 2020 teenager experience. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but did y'all forget this was literally us for months? Like, who is glorifying that? It was fun for like 2 weeks max. L profile pic. Is this better? Oh god, it's literally that guy's house. I am literally in your walls. Bro got a North Face jacket on. I didn't know they were making those types of jackets for planes now, but wow, this company's really gone a long way. If God had wanted us to use the metric system, Jesus would have had 10 apostles. I don't know if this man had a southern accent, but at the same time, I do know. You are a liar. Yep, got it. Did you know? In order to play the role of an angry, mentally depressed person in the movie Batman, Robert Pattinson went 1 day without mug root beer. Oh, that's right, he's British. They need this to survive, right? Sometimes method acting goes too far. Why I'm scared of Nikocado avocado. Meanwhile, the thumbnail below, I think he could be consuming human remains. This is the future liberals want. Oh my god. It's horrifying. I lied. There is no Netflix. We're discussing the political, economical, and historical themes of Fallout New Vegas, and you will like it. People are always so shocked by this, but I've never played a Fallout game, so this would be kind of torturous in a way. I really wish I did know more though, because there seems to be so much crossover between this and like the mapping community. The nation of El Salvador apparently posted this on their official Twitter account. If you didn't think anime's gone too far in Latin America, then I don't know what else to tell you. And I thought it was just mostly in Mexico. Truly, they have now gone full right wing. It's over. This is not the first time nations have done this, though. You can find all sorts of geographical explanation in... I don't even want to say anything. I was going to say cute anime girls. I don't know if she's 9. Like, am I going to jail now? I don't know. I don't watch this. Brick Yugoslavia. Me and the boys want the Central American Federation back. Touche. And this was posted on my own subreddit. This was a thing for a little bit there. Fortunately, it only lasted for like 17 15 years, but I'm pretty sure the current president of El Salvador was advocating to bring this back. In your opinion, which country has the best food? Belgium, because my mom is here and her food is the best. You know what? I can't even argue with that. Shut up, Belgian mom. In England, you don't say, I'm going now. You slap your knees and say, right, which means I should have left 2 hours ago, but was too polite to interrupt you. I read this a couple days ago and I can't get this out of my head anymore. Like, I want to start using this myself now. My resume pales in comparison. Alan Moore, writer, wizard, mall Santa, and Rasputin impersonator. I forgot that all 4 of those things do kind of go together. Once you become a mall Santa, you just adopt 3 other professions too. Discussing current events, boring. How about discussing ancient history? I mean, this is actually an interesting topic because with current events, we don't actually have all the information. Like, we don't know what's going on right now. It takes years to fully add up currently what's going on, who knows what. There's ancient history where it's like, this is all the info, come up with your own conclusions. The European mind can't comprehend this. And usually it's kind of done together, monster trucks and the In-N-Out burgers. Is this like a quadruple burger? An American eats 2 million pizzas every day. I don't know which American he is, but he shouldn't be too hard to find. Must be a very large American. 2 million pizzas? LeBron James reportedly picked update and shut down in the start menu. Man, my guy's been messing up a lot lately. Can't get anything right. The French government, we need more coal bait. Meanwhile, okay, well, yeah, I heard they'd be doing that. Literally, what goes on here? Here's a map showing all the NFL teams. Here's a map showing all the MLB teams. A map showing all the NBA teams. Finally, NHL or hockey. The poor U.S. states of Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, the Dakotas, and Nebraska. They ain't got nothing. And this is not the first time someone's asked this before. Just like so many other things, it really just comes down to population density. There's nobody that really lives here, so it's hard to get a big sports team. Closest thing is like Denver, Colorado. These are pretty much some of the least populated states in the entire nation. Montana, the equivalent of Namibia in Africa, and Wyoming with Mongolia. I mean, even if the states had more population, you still need a lot of population condensed into one city, and they just don't got it. If a sports team moved there, they wouldn't even come close to filling out their stadiums. Gets elected as the 30th US president, does absolutely nothing. Economy booms, chooses to leave after 1 term. That's one way to go down in the history books. Best leaders don't crave power. The Koreans everyone loves today versus the Koreans I love. Oh man, just on the rooftops of LA in the 90s. It is kind of funny because Americans have always had an obsession with Korea. It's been going back for decades now. People think it just started though. You won't believe the view from my hotel in Greece. Oh man, Greece is such a beautiful country. I can't even imagine what the that is far more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I would have paid so much for that view, although it'd be hard to ever leave my hotel room after that. Nothing to worry about, guys. Yes, Voyager 1 started babbling gibberish a few months ago, but it's not gone insane in the depths of space. It's just an old probe. Don't be ridiculous. We still don't have the technology or arcane knowledge to transfer human intelligence from one brave astronaut to... what? It's long-distance tech support. That's all. It's a hardware issue. The void does not hunger, and we do not weep with fear at what we've seen. It's the flight data system. We'll fix it soon, I swear. What else is NASA not telling us? We're talking Voyager 1, the space probe that was launched in 1977, and it is apparently way out there now. The last image was from 1990. It was formerly in interstellar space in 2012. Holy crap, I like that movie. Define washed. I'll do it with only one image. There's been no bigger fall off in history. Nobody's getting lost in the triangle anymore. We need a big tower to mark where the spawn is in Minecraft. Meanwhile, that one French guy. What exactly? Oh, okay. I guess that would help find the spawn. Why does he gotta be French though? Wait. Oh, okay. I get it now. I guess the French wouldn't know how to build towers any other way. And big thanks to my patrons this month.
Drew, je suis ton père de retour avec le lait, regarde dehors.
DOOCHBAGGINS, Amateur Archaeology, Carmel Saida,
Tambre,
Fredrik Tibblin,
InquisitorXarius,
DaBeautiful-MEGAN-Underwood, JohnDenver, KirinoIsBestGirl, The Mexicans, 7 and ZaneyBoi.